I always like to lead us through a couple of deep breaths to get us all nice and comfortable and relaxed and connected, and then we'll get right into it, okay? All right, closing the eyes down, relaxing the body, breathing deeply at your own natural pace. Allowing yourself to relax and release any tension from the body. Focusing on the physical body first. Scanning the physical body for any tension, any discomfort, and releasing it as you breathe life force energy into those areas of tension to relax them fully. As you breathe, you're also opening up all the channels of energy within your body. There's so many, over 70,000 channels of energy that can transmit frequency within you and outside of you. All of them are opening up as you breathe. And now moving your consciousness, your focus, your attention into the heart space, lifting the heart by pulling the shoulder blades back, opening the heart and breathing even deeper as you open even more of those channels of energy in the heart space. Breathing deeply, the heart is the conduit for connection to the divine. Notice how it feels to open the space up and surrender to receiving whatever messages you are meant to receive today. Releasing any heaviness, any discomfort in the heart space as you breathe that life force energy into the heart. And then moving that attention, that breath into the head space, the mind, where the third eye and crown chakra are, opening up the mind and breathing deeply as you do, allowing the channels of energy and these intuitive centers to open up as well. And now that we are body, heart, and mind aligned, we can activate the spiritual energy, the highway of energy along the spine by breathing up the spine with the inhale and down the spine with the exhale. Up the spine with the inhale and down your spine with the exhale at your own natural pace. Waking up the chakras, waking up the energy freeway of your being. And we will take the next breaths as grounding breaths as we stretch our energy, our focus, our breath all the way up the spine and into the heavens and cosmos, extending your energy all the way up as high as you can, and then exhaling back down through the body and extending your energy as deep into the core of Mother Earth as you can with that exhale. Grounding up above with a deep breath up the spine and into the cosmos. And grounding down below, breathing deeply into Mother Earth. And enjoying this breath and your own free flow of breath as I connect. And as soon as spirit comes forth, the message will come. I am Kali Ma, Kali Ma, fire energy, Kali Ma, goddess of fire energy, goddess of destruction, a goddess of war, here to bring forth a message about these times you find yourselves in your planet and in your evolution in humanity. This energy that you have been experiencing has been going on for some time. You have been blind to the ways in which these things have been destructive in your world. And so, yes, everyone is waking up to the ways in which they have been blind the ways in which they have ignored what is so vital to see. And so it is important for me, Kali Ma, to come forth and to relay the message, to relay the truth, to help you to understand the stage of growth you are in as a human race. This stage of growth is a stage of growth in which things must be dismantled, must be destroyed, must be wiped out, cleared out, washed away indefinitely in order to create new, in order to create a fresh, clean slate, in order to build what is actually meant to be. And so this stage in your human evolution is a stage, a Kali Yuga, yes, a Kali Yuga named of I, yes, of destruction and fire, of washing away, of clearing away, of trailblazing a new future, a new path. And so yes, you see the destruction, it is heavy, it is dark, it is difficult to accept, it is uncomfortable, but it is necessary. And as you allow yourself to embrace the destruction by knowing that it is for the purpose of rebuilding, for the purpose of rebalancing, for the purpose of creating what is meant to be, you allow yourself to see things from a different perspective. You allow yourself to release fear of destruction, fear of demolition, fear of change, and you start to understand and imagine how powerful this change can be, because you have the power to create it. Yes, though this is a time of destruction, it is also a time of rebirthing, of new creation, of new activation, and of new awareness that will birth brand new divine insight that will truly evolve humanity much quicker and much more deeply than it ever has before. You are approaching a golden age. And so it is important for you to know that yes, the Kali Yuga can be destructive and difficult, hard and heavy, but that it is not to be dismayed. It is not to be mourning this stage of evolution. It is not necessary to feel bad about it, but instead to feel inspired by it, because you are approaching an ascension period, as you have felt this over the last several years, this waking up, as you all call it, this energy of awareness, enlightenment, activation of consciousness, illumination of gifts you had not seen before that you have had for so long. This ascension period that you have been embarking on is to validate that there is hope, even if you feel hopeless, that there is help and support, even if you feel helpless, that there are forces outside of you that are full of light and love and divine energy and creative essence and power to assist you as you manifest this new age you are upon. And so this is the end of the Kali Yuga. Imagine being at the start. Imagine being in the middle. And take gratitude and bliss in the fact that you have chosen to be here at the end, to be a part of the new age of ascension, to be a part of those generations who can say in several years from now that they had seen everything change before their eyes, that they were able to see all the things that were not working and witness the transmutation of that into so many things that will work, that will serve, that will provide peace, love, unity, equality, and sustenance for a brighter future. This is a time you have chosen to be alive, to be vibrant, to be bright in your energy and your expression, to be the light in darkness, to be the rebuilding support and structures amidst destructive forces, to stand strong in power and stable awareness and spiritual growth and understanding, despite any external influences, distractions, or darkness that may try to alter your light. And so this is a time you have been prepared for, you have been ready for. And I, Kali Yuga, am here to guide you through the fire. And you will walk through it untouched. You will come out a phoenix. You will rise into new power. You will rise into new awareness. You will rise into new light. This is a powerful birthing of humanity, not to be resisted, but to be embraced. And so embrace the fire for what it is. Embrace it for its passion, for its power, for its strength, for its endurance, and for its bright, blazing energy in a progressive movement forward. And so, as you continue on, remember, it will get uncomfortable. It may feel too hot for you to handle. It may get too tiring, too exhausting. It may feel too heavy to hold. But when it does, remember that you are not alone and that you are on the verge of a new age. And this is only temporary. I am Kali Ma, and I will join you again soon. I thank you for being here, for receiving this energy, for allowing your bodies, your auras, to absorb the light of fire, the passion, the transmuting energy that you need at this time to help you walk through these intense experiences your planet is undergoing. Thank you, and I will be here soon again. Kali Ma. All right, everybody, breathing deeply, integrating the message as you feel fit, as you see fit, whatever you're called to do. Breathing, moving, allowing that energy from Kali to integrate. She is providing this very powerful transmuting force for all of you. So just taking a few moments to breathe with that on your own, receiving whatever you're meant to receive personally from her. And then we will take a quick break and lead into a little practice. Breathing deeply. All right, divines, it is time for you to activate your fire. Yes, to activate your fire, it is time. Your fire rests in the pit of your belly. It rests in the core of your sacral chakra, your creative center. It is a fire within you, a passion. And as you breathe into this depth of your lower abdomen, your sacral chakra, your womb space for you women here, allow yourself to activate the vessel of creation that holds your fire. Breathing deep into the belly and getting acquainted with the stirring of fire that presents itself as you do. This is a passion within you that has always been there. This is an energy that sometimes can even translate itself as rage because of its intensity. But it's important to recognize that this energy has a spectrum, and that it's our assumption of the spectrum that can easily distract us from its true nature. So do not assume what the fire within you is conveying. Allow it to tell you, breathing into it and allowing it to speak to you, letting you know what emotion is most present in this fire for you today. Not to shy away from that energy, but to look at it, to face it, to accept it, to embrace it, because it is your fire. And you have the power of transmuting it into any part of the spectrum that you choose once you look at it and can do so. And so we do this now. You have paper and pen available to you if you feel the need to write down whatever the fire within you is speaking to you. Whatever you may be feeling or sensing about that fire. Or you can just enjoy the present moment experience of having this communication with this ignited passion within you. Breathing deeply, noticing the emotion that's most present in the fire, having a conversation with it to understand it better. Allow yourself to dive deep, asking that fire questions like why and what and how. Allowing you to integrate the energy of Kali into your being for the purpose of aligning with the energy of this time so that it may be graceful and empowering rather than uncomfortable and disrupting. Because truly, this energy of Kali, though destructive, is purely, powerfully productive. Breathing deeply. And as you do, we'll take it even farther, even deeper, as you now allow this fire in your belly to flow into the rest of your body. Asking it to activate within you a powerful passion of light and love to any area that needs this transmutation of fire. Noticing where you may be holding anger or frustration, resentment or rage, and allowing the passion of Kali to flow to these areas and transmute that energy into a powerful, productive energy for you to create from. Noticing what comes up as you feel this energy flowing through your body and allowing that energy to open up all of the channels within your body that receive this energy and translate it, allowing you to get clear messages, clear visions, clear sounds, and clear knowing of what this fire is speaking to you today. And writing down anything you feel called to write. Breathing deeply. As you breathe this fire through the body, you can feel it moving up the spine with the inhale and down the spine with the exhale, activating your passion, your purpose, your mission in this current time. We've become acquainted with the fire. We've allowed it to speak to us. We've allowed it to flow through us. And now, as a result, it is showing us our true purpose, our true role, and even some action steps that we can integrate right away to help us relieve any feelings of helplessness, hopelessness, confusion, or disorientation that you may have been feeling before. Letting this fire show you whatever actions and whatever steps you are meant to take, knowing that everyone has a different role to play. Everyone has chosen to be here at this time in this world for a unique reason, and all of it is necessary. Opening the heart and letting that fire tell you what you are ready to do next. Giving you guidance from your own inner being and the Kali energy that is within you. So as you breathe, just letting the messages flow. And if you have questions for your passion within you, or for your purpose or soul mission, now that all of your channels of intuition are open and receiving this energy, this is a perfect time for you to ask whatever you are meant to ask and whatever you are curious about to this fire within you and to your inner being. Taking a few moments here to breathe and communicate with your inner being and the fire within you, writing down any messages you want to note down for later. Notice any resistance come up. Just allow Kali to burn that resistance away, clearing a path for you to receive the message more clearly. Burning away any doubt, any fear, any judgment of what you're receiving, and just surrendering to the messages, diving deeper. More moments here, and then we'll end for a quick break. So just allowing yourself to ask any additional questions before we end this practice. And knowing that if you don't receive all the answers you've asked for, you will receive them in divine timing and divine order. Because you have asked and you have opened yourself up to receiving, it will be. Finishing up here, last 30 seconds, communication to your guides, to the fire within you. Bliss and gratitude for the connection you are receiving, and knowing that you can connect to this again when you get home and anytime you need to. spirit will remember how to make this connection from this point forward. Taking a deep breath in, exhaling to relax. Deep breath in, integrating and anchoring all you've received as you exhale to relax. And one more deep breath in. And exhaling to close the connection for now. As you begin to wiggle your fingers and toes, slowly batting your eyes open, and waking yourself back up slowly. Take your time.